Hello, 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 everyone. Hello. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. This is your girl, Lady I, bringing you much peace, love, and balance, and wishing you much prosperity in the near future. Just today, want to talk a little bit about old souls and starseeds, the differences, the similarities. Yeah. So, all right. So we got old souls and we got starseeds. Most individuals are old souls. Most individuals. Not all, but most. And I say that because the thing is, no energy can be destroyed. And since we are all made up of energy, when we leave from our physical bodies, that energy still exists. So after it is taken from the physical body, it either is transformed or transposed into something else, or it remains as an energy until the thing that energy is waiting for gets to that level. Because a lot of people like parents. You lose a parent, like I lost my mom. The energy is still here, and I know that her energy is not going to really go anywhere too far because she's waiting on me. That's why some starseeds don't necessarily want to have children, because it holds karma. It makes you have to kind of stay after you're done doing your work here on the planet. Okay, so like I was saying with old souls, since the energy doesn't go anywhere, it goes into something else, and most time it's another vessel. And to be here on this earth, we actually have to be everything to get back to soul. And that means everything, because we have to have experience. That's the point of actually being on earth. That's the reason why we have chosen to come here, to have the experience, all the experiences of what earth has to offer. And that means every bug. That means every plant. That means the trees. That means the sky, the air, the grass, the rocks. Okay? We were rocks too. Okay? Especially the old souls. Okay? And that, in relation to humans, that meant every race as well. So black, white, Asian, Hispanic, okay? Anything else you can think of, you've had to have been to be able to go back to source, because that's the whole point of leaving source, to actually get the experience of it. We can learn from each other, from someone else's experience, but that's not necessarily the full spectrum of learning that's necessary to get back to source, because the experience is necessary. Because the thing is, every time someone goes through an experience, someone else may go through that same experience and may not experience the same thing that one individual did. So it's definitely left up to the perception and the individual themselves about what they get out of each experience and what happens in each experience, to be completely honest. And just know that each experience is necessary for learning. So even when you're going through stuff you think is bad, feel bad about some stuff you did, don't. Please don't. Please don't feel bad. Don't talk down on yourself. Don't do things like that, because just know that you sent yourself through that to learn. So always try to find good in everything. Always try to be optimistic about everything. So instead of saying that you shouldn't have did that, don't go there. Just be like, okay, what did I learn from me doing this crap? What did I learn? Okay, so after you figure out what you learned, you won't have to do it again, because you learned better. You know better because you learned now. Okay, now if you didn't really learn the lesson, you're going to keep going through it until you actually decide that you're ready to learn what you and the universe is putting you through, and why you're being put through it. It's for a reason. So, okay, so then we got also, like I said, so that means we have past lives. Okay, so if we're also been here before, like I said, we had to be everything. So that means you have a past life somewhere. If you consider it an old soul, you have, and you might even have memories of past lives. That's what they call when you have deja vu. Deja vu is basically like when you're in a situation, you feel like you've been there before. Now, the thing is, when deja vu happens, it doesn't necessarily mean that the exact situation is the same as what it was in the past. It could mean that you're on the opposite end of the spectrum than you were in a past life, but it's still the same type of situation. So that brings the deja vu. Okay. And so, and we got starseeds. Now, like I was saying, the difference between starseeds and old souls is like rectangles and squares. Square can be a rectangle, but a rectangle can't be a square. Okay, so like with old souls and starseeds, some starseeds are old souls. You know, most starseeds are old souls, but most old souls are not starseeds. Okay, if that makes sense. Now, starseeds, there were 3 waves so far that have been sent. One started back in the 1950s, maybe the 1940s to the 1960s. I want to give that gap. And those will be called your indigos, starseeds. Those were the ones who were the forefront, the ones who had to bust out and bust the gate open, so they had to be more aggressive. And to be able to do that, to clear and plow the playing field for the new ones to come in. Okay? And then we have our crystals. Now, the thing is, I'm a crystal. Okay? I'm actually, I was born a crystal, and I know this. But the thing is, I believe that even though I was born a crystal, my frequency lowered being in the situations that I had been when I was younger. And so I think I actually went back down to an indigo, because I had to fight a lot of battles to get through and get to where I am now. Unfortunately, but fortunately enough that I survived, because that's what it was about for me. It was about surviving, you know, being able to survive and knowing that you can. And like I said, I'm a crystal. And so the crystals, we were put here to basically do the next step after what the indigos did. They plowed the playing field. Now we're supposed to come in and we assist in raising the frequency, raising the vibration of individuals. So our job is to just be here. That's why we're here, to just be ourselves and to show others how to let go of fear, because that's one thing that we don't have, crystals. Don't have fear. So that is actually the one thing that's holding people back from raising their frequency, is being in fear of whatever. You know, that's, fear is an illusion, first of all. So don't live in fear. Don't do it. And that's what it was saying. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't know what the beat was. Okay. And so yeah, like I was saying, that's what the indigos are here for. I mean, not the indigos, I'm sorry, the crystals. Now, like I said, the indigos, they have, if you can see frequencies, you can see auras. Indigos will have more of a blue aura. Crystals will have more of well, indigos will have an indigo aura. Crystals will have more of a purple, clear aura to them. You know, so, very crystalline beings. Crystalline, Christed beings, you know, something like that. But like I said, yeah, we're here to basically take what we were given from the indigos and use it to make things better from that, you know, and to let go of the fear. And so next, and I'm sorry, so crystals, I want to say maybe 80, honestly. I want to say maybe 1980 to maybe the 2000s, okay? The early 2000s. Okay, so now we have coming in rainbows. Now these rainbow children are the ones that know how to use computers when they like 6 months. These are the ones who are graduating from college at the age of 10. These are the ones who have all of this mass knowledge and you have no clue why. Because they are already coming in with everything that they could possibly need to get to the next level. They already got it. They just need a little bit of guidance from the individuals who helped them get here, the parents, you know. They just need a little bit of guidance, but everything else they got. They got the whole spirituality down to a T, okay? They got that. And they're just here for the earth experience now and to help raise the frequency vibration even higher than the crystals. Now, the thing is, yes, we have waves. The first wave, the second wave, the third wave, we have that. But the thing is, an individual can be all three, honestly, during a lifetime, depending on how they're accelerating in their life, how much their frequency is accelerating or decreasing in life. Like I said, I know I was born a crystal. My mother knew I was born a crystal. Okay? She knew. She actually gave me some little hints about stuff when I was younger. Told me that they took my blood when I was still in the womb because I went to the bathroom inside of her, you know. So they had to take some of my hair, cut my hair when I was still in her, and took some blood from me to make sure I was okay. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all know that don't sound right. Come on. Okay, so I would just... It took me a while to really understand. She gave me a crystal when I was 10 years old. I had no clue what it was. No clue. I just used it as a book holder, okay? But I just never threw it away. And then I figured out what it was about 3 years back, 3.5 years back. I was like, oh, wow. Like, so all this time I've had everything, literally, okay? So, anyway, so like I said, people can go through all phases. Like I said, I've done indigo. Because people have seen indigo in me, but now I don't even have that indigo vibration anymore because, like I said, the main thing with the indigo vibration is being aggressive, being fighting, plowing through the field, okay, of craziness to provide more consciousness, okay? Crystals don't necessarily have the fighting in them, the aggressiveness in them, you know, because it's already happened. So that's me. Definitely not saying that I don't tap into some other things when it's necessary, because I'm a very balanced being. But yeah, I have been indigo, and I am crystal, and I am practicing to become rainbow very, 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 very soon. And like I said, it's definitely possible. So there we go. We got old souls, rainbows, crystals, and indigos. I hope that helped a little bit. Someone got some more stuff coming out about a little bit of astrology stuff, about deacons. No, we don't really talk about deacons. And then we have some more stuff about the soul, you know, about how people say they have multiple personalities. It's not really multiple people because they're actually all them. They're just different splinters of them. Okay, but we're gonna get on that another vid. Okay, so once again, I hope it helped. I hope something helped. I hope something touched your heart, and I wish you all much peace, love, and balance in the near future. Okay, and please, please, please have a wonderful holiday if you do celebrate. I am not religious myself, so I don't celebrate the holidays, but I will be doing winter solstice. Winter solstice is coming. Yeah. So that's what I do. But everyone else have a happy holiday, and I'll bring you some more goodies very, very soon. I love you. Peace, love, and balance. Lady I.